Hello and welcome back to another video. And today I'm talking about 3G pitches in the Football League. It's one of the most debated topics in non-league. Is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? I'm going to be talking about it, giving you my opinion, why I like them, why I don't like them as much. And yeah, I'm still kind of undecided. I'm not sure. Let me know down below what you think about 3G pitches. If you are new around here, make sure you subscribe. Trying to reach 2,000 subscribers by the start of May. So make sure you subscribe. It would help me out a lot. And make sure you smash that like button. Let's try and smash 35 likes in this video. And I'll talk about some more non-league videos as well. So let me know your opinions down below. And let's get straight into it. Alright, so I've kind of got this idea from non-league YT and a lad called Control Football. So I'll leave their links down below. And yeah, I thought I want to give my opinion and say why I like them, why I don't like them. So yeah, I'll leave those two links down below. So the first reason I like 3G pitches is because you can play it in all weathers, pretty much. You can plan it, so if it's going to be really cold the next day, then it's all ready for you, and you don't have to worry about it not being called off. Which is a really annoying thing, because away fans can't get to games, and they may have to already be down there, and then we travel all the way back without any football. So that's a really big positive, and it's one of the main advantages of 3G pitches. Another reason that I like 3G pitches is because they do so much for the community, and they provide a lot of pitches for soccer schools. I know the three teams that have 3G pitches are in the National League are Sutton, Bromley and Maidstone. I know a Maidstone fan, he actually went to one of the soccer schools at the Gallagher Stadium, which is the Maidstone Stadium, which I don't think you can do with grass pitches. It ruins the pitch. And obviously Bromley and Sutton do a lot of that stuff as well. Local teams get to play on the pitches, which I think is a really good thing, especially at non-league level. It provides a lot of income, and it helps keep your club afloat. Right, the third reason I like them is that they allow you to play a passing style, which in non-league football, especially lower down, maybe not in the National League, when you have a poor pitch, if you have that 3G pitch, you can actually play an interesting and good style. And if you want to play that style with a 3G pitch, you definitely can. I guess the only downside to that is that with 3G pitches, you're kind of limited to, you can only really play passing style. You can play a bit of long ball. It all depends on what sort of like surface you've got. But yeah, if you want to play passing football, a 3G pitch is obviously fantastic. Alright, now I'm going to move into why I don't like them. I don't like them as much because I feel that some of them act differently, and I think some of them are different quality of 3G. So I think like the different pitches, so, like, some of them are really good. I think Sutton, like Maidstone, and they're all different pitches. They all act differently, and I think it's down to the quality of the 3G and the actual pitch itself. So I think if 3G pitches are allowed in the EFL, there needs to be like tests, and there needs to be sort of a quality test. You need to, even if you have 3G, I think you need to mark that quality, because some are not as good as others. So they need to make sure that these 3G pitches are actually really good instead of just like some of the average ones. So another reason I don't like 3G pitches is because they're just so expensive to set up. The Sutton manager, he constantly spoke about this loan he had with the club to pay for the 3G pitch. I think they've paid it back now, but that was only due to the FA Cup. But it would have taken a lot of years to recoup that £50,000 that you have to pay for the 3G pitches. So they are very expensive to set up, but I guess in the long term, you will regain that back. I guess Bromley and Maidstone have probably already got that back. So it will take, if you are I guess a smaller club, maybe if you're in the National League, you're okay. But if you're lower down and you have a lot of debts coming in, you may not be able to pay that 50,000, which is obviously a worry. Alright, so the third and final reason I don't like them is I've kind of seen some bad games. I mean, we've lost to Bromley and Sutton this year, and also you can only really play this passing style unless you have like a lesser quality 3G, which you can play lumping. And I just feel that it gives those clubs an advantage over clubs that don't play on it, in my opinion. I know some people will bring up the records, but I just feel that it does. It's different to the grass. Grass usually acts the same, and the 3G pitches act differently in their own different ways. So the home players will definitely know that. And I just feel that there is some people that support clubs that have 3G will say that it's not. But in my opinion, there is an advantage there, as you know what the best style for your 3G is. how well it's going to work. So like, for example, my Bromley mate said the best way to play on Bromley pitches is to tire them out, whereas on the Sutton pitch, they sometimes like to play long ball, or obviously passing as well, but there's different styles you can play on different pitches, and obviously, if you know that as a home team, you can use it to your advantage. So, my opinion of 3G pitches is that I'm quite undecided. If Ebbsfleet last year got a 3G pitch, I wouldn't have cared. But obviously this season, you know, we could maybe get promoted. I'm not saying we will, but having that risk there of having to rip it up and then potentially go down again is obviously a big risk. So last season, I wouldn't have minded it. Like if we last season just said, oh, we're going to get a 3G pitch, because Ali Abdullah has said about he wants to be more sustainable, and a 3G pitch would be great for that. And I'd like to maybe play football on the pitch, because you can do like soccer stalls and other stuff like that. So I'd love to be able to play on it. But the thing is, I think I wouldn't mind them being in the Football League. I think there is a vote in July about if 3G pitches, but I think that maybe this could go to 3G pitches because clubs, especially lower down the EFL pyramid, are struggling so much with money, and it's very tight even with non-league clubs as well. So allowing 3G pitches would be a good source. Some clubs, of course, would not have it, but I feel that for some clubs it'd be really helpful. And I think clubs like who are really struggling, who have limited funds, maybe Orient last season where they were really struggling, maybe Hartlepool last season. But I think the clubs that are struggling in the National League now would, I don't think if they had a 3G pitch, they would be okay. They've still got a lot of money to pay, like Dagenham, Redbridge, like Hartlepool, like Chester. Obviously, I'm not going to include Macclesfield in there because that was a bit of an anomaly in there. But I think if 3G pitches were allowed in the EFL, I wouldn't be too worried. I think they are a good addition, and I think that for clubs they are very good. Obviously, it divides opinion. Let me know your opinion down below. But I feel there needs to be this sort of quality checking of the 3G pitches. I don't want these rubbish pitches. I know that some in Russia and all these like Europa League and Champions League one, but there needs to be some sort of thing of checking that these 3G pitches are high quality and they're actually decent pitches, and they meet a standard, because you don't want these average pitches being allowed in the English league. So yeah, let me know your opinion down below. I know it's quite a high debated topic in non-league, but again, I'm quite undecided. I don't hate them, I don't love them, but obviously if you support a non-league, support a 3G club, then you'll know about it. But if you have enjoyed the video, make sure you smash the like down below. Let's try and smash 35 likes on this video for more non-league information, opinions on stuff, like I done in the non-league Warriors video. You like that, so I thought I'd do this today. So yeah, smash that like button down below, smash 35 likes, and subscribe if you're new. I'm trying to reach 2,000 subscribers by the start of May, so if you could subscribe, it'd be much appreciated, and I'll see you all later.